Hi, this is Linda with Casey Creations by Linda, taking you on a tour of my latest journal. It is called Spring in Bloom, and the two sets that I use are from Lunic Art Design, and I'll put a link to her store in the description box. And I used Cute Green and the Spring Junk Journal. I mixed the two together. It really came out cute, I think. It does have... It's not a chipboard cover, but it is 2 layers of cardstock, so it is still very durable, and it's a lot lighter. On the front here, we've got this cute ladder with all the different plants for spring. They're just starting to sprout. I've got some crocheted lace here, and on each side, this is jute with satin leaves. It does have 8 signatures. They're all tied in with a pamphlet stitch. And there's the back. And here on the front, we have got a belly band that I made out of this little guy. That's what is exactly underneath. I just cut around him. And we've got some big journaling cards. They're all back with this pale, it's kind of a yellowy cream, so you have lots of journaling space. And I just put some gold paper clips just for decorations. Each section has its own little journal card also, and 2 smaller cards, and they're also backed. I like these, they're so cute. It's got this little basket of flowers there. And you open it up. We've got a side band here, and I've covered it with lace. There's a cute little hat. There's a beautiful journal card, old tin box. Got all kinds of sewing stuff for the spring, flowers. There's your journal card. And these 2 cute little guys. And here, you don't need that little scrap there. Here I've cut out around the hat. See there? That's exactly what is underneath. Again, you've got a big journaling card, mailbox covered in flowers. And there's your journaling card. And 2 smaller cards. This is its mate there. Just a smaller version. Pretty window with flowers growing on the windowsill. And it opens again. Another side band. Beautiful umbrella over this green pot filled with flowers. And here is a clock with on the mantle with flowers growing around it. I put some acetate on the clock and then put a spinner on it. And your journaling card. And each one of the sections has its own small matching card. And there's a little couple there with, she's got a little parasol. They're holding hands. And on this side, there they are. Take out the cards and you can see him. He's giving her a little bouquet of flowers. I just cut around him there. Got this little bird house. Little bird watching the little boy. And your journal card. And there's a little version of him. Suitcase filled with writing material, filled with flowers. Here we've got a big pocket, and I've fussy cut out these flowers and put on it. They're the flowers here in her hair. There he is. He's got a little clump of ferns there in his little basket. And we've got the journaling card. And there's a smaller matching card and another little journal card. Then over here is the ladder that we saw in the front. I just cut around it and made a belly band. You can see there. There's another little couple. She's got some balloons. And there's her little ladder, the matching card, the journal card. And it opens again. Pocket here, little notebook. It's got 6 double-sided pages for you to write on, 6 or 8. And they're tied with some green baker's twine, little eyelets there. And over here we got a little boy carrying his little basket on his back of flowers he's collected. Beautiful bookcase with flowers in jars. Your journaling card. And here he is. And it flips again. Pocket here. Put some lace on the bottom. Pretty bicycle basket all filled with flowers. There's a purse filled with flowers. Your journal card and the little matching bicycle. Pretty summer hat there with wallflowers all around the band. Here's a bookcase. Cut around the books there. It's got flowers, little potting, books about flowers. These little tags here are the baker's twine where they're tied into the spine. You don't want to clip those. You want to leave them that length so they won't come untied at all. Your little journal card and our little matching card, a little girl. And here we have some jars, and I cut around those, as you can see. Filled with flowers. There's some beautiful pots, lace around the edges. And here we go with our little matching card. And there's a pretty desk filled with flowers. And our little journal card. And on this side, I cut around the box and the spools of thread there, as you can see. Got this big card, lace on the side. There's your journal card. And our matching one. Beautiful mirror with flowers all around it. Opens. Here I made a little belly band out of the couple, and that's exactly what's underneath. You can see how they're cut out there. Beautiful desk, drawers in it, all filled with flowers and pots. Little matching card. Purse, your journal card. And over here we've got a belly band. Completes the image there of the window. Let's see how it... There's a big card with the little parasol. They're holding hands. And your journal card. Little boy with the birdhouse. Beautiful window big green shutters. Opens again, side pocket. There's another young couple holding hands. And we've got, it's a different ladder, and I've put lace on both sides. Your journal card. Your matching card. And here I've made another notebook. And this one you can actually, excuse me, add some more papers just by sliding these and raising the brads. Poke some holes in there and they'll fit right in there. I think there's 8 different pages. I'm not good at thumbing through them, but they're all double-sided. And it is double cardstock, so it's firm enough for you to write on. Opens again. Belly band there. Bicycle. Here they are in a wooden box filled with water, rooting all the plants. Your journal card, matching bicycle, matching ladder. And on this side we have a side band. Beautiful gloves there. A pot, all kinds of flowers. Here she is with a flower in her hair and her little basket. Your journal card. Matching card. Here's an angled pocket. There's an old tin, kind of a suitcase thing. Beautiful hat. And your journal card. And the matching card. Over here we have a scallop pocket. There she is watering her little daisies. Pretty chair with a bouquet, and I put a little watering can. There's a little pull there. And your journal card. Opens again. And I've cut around the little bunny there to make the pocket, her little dress. There's another bicycle. This time the back has got a big basket. It's got some lace here. Your journal card. Matching card. And here we have a side band. I cut out the flowers that was in the chair. There he is with his little potted plant. Some more lace. Your journal card. And the matching cards. Turns again. Here we have a belly band. There's another little girl watering her flowers. Journal card. Desk. A mailbox. Losing my voice here. And over here we have a side band. I cut out around the purse there. Big chest of drawers with flowers. There's your journal card. And it turns again. And we've got a scalloped here, and I added some little lace right there. It's a pretty mirror with the flowers. It's your journal card. And over here, belly band. Finish this, the image. Beautiful desk again. And everything has been inked around the edges with distress ink, just to cover up the white. I don't like white. Your journal card. And your matching card in a bookcase. And it opens again. Angled pocket. She's with butterflies and flowers in her hair. It's a beautiful window. Journal card. I think there's 4 or 5 different journal cards in here. There's a big cabinet filled with flowers and books. Matching card. Here is pocket. Excuse me. I've got lace on the top, and I cut it right here where the shelf is. It's a journal card. Almost done, ladies. Here I made another box there. These cards. Here's an angled pocket. Got lace on the top there. Another sweet little couple holding hands. And it flips again. Big pocket. I made another little notebook for you. And they're double-sided also. All the pages. And you can remove them and flip them over even. Add what you would like. Oops, there it goes. And that is the end of our tour, ladies. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Until next time, stay crafty. Bye-bye.